Hello, hello. Welcome back to the Neat Review for another Whiskey Wednesday. I still don't have a catchy intro. It'll come. It'll come. One day, one day. Today we are going to review Courage and Conviction, the Sherry Cask, American single malt whiskey. They have like so many different kinds of these. It's crazy. Also, can I just say that this little tiny shooter came in a box. Fancy. So, they already gave like a review on this, not the review, but like the nose, price, palate, and fish. So if you're new to the channel, first of all, hello, hi. Do me a favor and press wherever that little, is it over this side or this side? The little follow button, whatever that is. So here on the channel, we review whiskeys on Wednesdays because, you know, that's cool. But we do it on nose, price, palate, and finish. And we do each of those categories 1 through 5, totaling that up out of 20. So yeah, hello, new people. But I'm going to read theirs, what it's supposed to smell and taste like, and we'll see if it matches up with my taste buds. We will see. So, they say, with notes of cherry and fig, Courage and Conviction Sherry Cask evolves on the palate with hints of golden raisins and caramelized plum. The finish is creamy and exceptionally smooth. Hopefully I read that like a news anchor, but I don't think I did. Anyway, I am excited to get into this. For those people that are like new or wondering what a sherry cask is, sherry is a wine from Spain. So basically it's a wooden barrel that's already been used for wine, and then they run their whiskey through it to get that that taste added to their whiskey. And that basically adds like a sweet fruity note to the whiskey. So yeah. Let me pour here. Get it out of the bottle. The box. Let me set my stuff up. My little fancy glass. Okay. Oh, sorry, I realized this is out of frame. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, immediately your nose is like right away hit with like that cherry smell. Cherry, yeah. Anyway. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm getting like a lot of cherry and like slight hint of like vanilla, maybe. Yeah, definitely like vanilla. It almost smells like a slight hint of like vanilla extract. Extract? I'm pretty sure I just said that wrong, but you know, whatever. All right, so we give it a nice swirl to release those aromas. And then I will sip it, and then we'll add water because water releases flavors. So. Okay. I'm trying to like, that's like honey. I'm getting honey. Adding some water. Sorry, that went down my throat like really fast. All right, I added water. I don't know if anyone saw that, but I did. But yeah, like right away you're getting like well, not right away. So like as soon as it hits your tongue, you get that honey and then like pepper. So here we are. Okay. All right, and then like the finish is really long, hence why I'm like still like swallowing. It's a little bit too long for my liking. Like I like to feel it a little bit, but whew, this is like still going. So I might lose points on my end for that, but not bad. Yeah, all right. Let me do my grading system and I'll be right back. Okay, hello. I am back from my grading process. So we're going to do nose, price, palette, and finish. And like I said, we're going to take each one of those 1 through 5, 5 being the best for each of them, totaling up out of 20. So for the nose, I'm going to give that an immediate like 4 out of 5 because right away you just get that beautiful like cherry smell. Like it's just identifiable, you know what it is, and then you get that like if you keep swirling, release those aromas, you get that nice like vanilla at the end. It's so nice. So 4 out of 5 for the nose. For the price, it's a wee bit expensive. So for that, I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5 because it's, depending on the internet where you go, it seems to range anywhere from $77 to like $85. So if you have that extra cash laying around, go for it. I, however, do not. So for me, that's not really affordable. So on my end, I'm giving that just a 3 out of 5. For the palette, I'm giving that a 3.5 out of 5. And I'll explain the point. So without water, it's a 3. With water, it bumps it up a half a point. And the reason being is like the palette you get stuff right away. Like it hits you pretty hard. But then when you add that water, it releases those nice notes of like honey, and that fruity note that you're wanting to find in a sherry. So yeah, 3.5 out of 5 for palette. Finish, you may fight me on this, but wait, okay, don't hate me. It's my opinion. I put a 2.5 out of 5. Mainly because the finish is just too long for me, and I don't really like super long finishes. That's not to say it's not a good whiskey. I just don't like really long finishes. But it was on the back end of the finish, you get a nice hit of like strong cinnamon. And I was thinking about it like it's literally like almost you just like put a stick of cinnamon in your mouth. So it's like that spice, but it's also like a nice cinnamon. So it's on the back end, it's nice. So that's why I get 2.5. It's not 2.5. So that, totaling all of that, out is 13 out of 20. I don't know if we can put that wherever we want. I don't know how the editing works, you know. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this review. I am a scatterbrained person. It's fine. But I hope you all have a lovely Wednesday.